Hey y'all, what's up? I'm back. I took a few days just to pray and make things right. I'm so glad to be back with you guys. Hope y'all are doing good. My life is getting better gradually. Keep praying and meditating and it gets better. So today I'm going to talk with you about your purpose and what you're supposed to be doing in this world, and I'm going to share with you my experience. My depression was like a chain that was holding me down, and if you're dealing with that, you've got to break those chains today. Get on your knees and just pray and talk to the Creator. That's all we have to do is just talk. That's all He's wanting us to do is just talk to Him and have a conversation with Him. You know, whatever you prefer. Angels, God, Jesus, Buddha. There's one Creator. You believe in one. So, without Him, you wouldn't be here today. Okay? So, I'm making this video, and I hope it touches your heart like it's going to touch mine. And when it brings healing to you guys, it's going to bring healing to me. That is what I'm doing this for, and that's why I want to do this, is to touch as many lives as I can. We are all in this together. I painted this last night. You know, I love to paint. And I have a bunch of mirrors like this, and I'm just going to start painting them, one each day, and then I'm going to make like an art wall in my bedroom, and it's going to be full of mirrors that's painted every day, okay? And that helps me. So if you can find something that brings you joy, you're one step closer to your purpose, okay? We have things to cope with that is going to help us get through this difficult time, okay? So yesterday I went out and my house needs to be cleaned so bad, but someone else's house, or not house, but yard needed to be cleaned. So I said, whatever, you know, I'm not worrying about my stuff right now. I'm going to worry about someone else today. I want to help someone else. So my house is still a mess, and when I help someone, it helps me. And I didn't realize this till yesterday. When I am helping others, it helps me. And when you help someone else, that will bring you so much joy. And you may not have a lot to give, or you may think you don't have a lot to give, but we have everything that we need to give inside of us. We have a heart, okay? That is what people needs. People needs love. So we've got to spread love into this world. And once we start doing that, that brings us love. That brings us healing, is helping others. So if you know someone that may need a hi, how are you doing? It's going to be okay. We're going to get through this together. You be that person for them. I know a lot of people are waiting on the one right person. When really you're the right person. You're the one person, okay? And once you start loving yourself and doing things that helps you and pleases you, you're going to be that much closer to that person, okay? And when it is the right time, they're going to come. And if you're worrying about finding someone, when you start working on yourself and doing for yourself and healing yourself, that heals the person that you're meant to be with too. So you've got to heal yourself first before you do any of that, okay? So today's video is going to be all about helping yourself and what I do to help me, and it's helping others around me. And when I start doing this for myself, I see a change in everything that I do, and it just brings me up. And that's where we want to be. We don't want to be in that low place, okay, y'all? We want to be the greatest versions of ourselves that we can be. And we can do this. And you're going to do this. And you're going to get through it, okay? You're going to get through it. All you've got to do is ask for help. Angels are all around you, waiting to assist you. You've just got to ask for their help. Give it all to them, okay? They're there to help you. They will do things to let you know that they are there with you, helping you and guiding you, and guarding your heart while they do that, okay? But first, you've got to work on yourself. That is what I'm learning right now, and oh my goodness, I want to share it with y'all. I want to share, that's why I'm doing these videos, okay? Go back and look at my first videos. I was so depressed and in a low place, and I'm still struggling with that daily. But as I'm making each day count and doing things that I love, it brings joy to me. And helping others is one thing that does that, okay? Helping others and just not worrying about myself. That's all I've worried about along the years. I've always worried about myself and what I need. And now, as I'm getting older, I'm starting to see that's not what it's about, okay? It's about how many lives that you touch, how many lives that need you. You've been placed in people's lives for a reason, and they need you. You may be that ray of sunshine that they need today. So, love yourself, and you will be able to spread that love with others, okay? And I am living proof of that. I am taking y'all on this journey with me. Last year at this time, Lord, let me tell you, I was laid up in a bed, staring at the ceiling, wondering, what am I going to do? I am so depressed. I'm not going to get out of this funk that I am in. And it was controlling my life. It was controlling my life. You have to take it back and say, no, I'm not going to lay in this bed today. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go do something in this world that is going to bring love to my heart. That is what it's about. Is spreading love, bringing love, and being someone's sunshine when their world is raining, okay? That is what we are supposed to do. We have hearts for a reason, okay? Don't be scared. Let your guard down. Because when you become vulnerable is when the work really happens. I have kept so many barriers around my heart because of everything that I have been through, okay? And if I can do this, I know you guys can, okay? I know you guys can. And when you stop worrying about impressing others is when you impress yourself, okay? You do. Like, you're like, wow, this has been inside of me this whole time, and I'm just now waking up, and realizing this, okay? And once you start, like I exercise, and there's some days where I can't exercise, okay? To where I'm like, oh my goodness, how can I do this? I feel so awful. But you have to make yourself, okay? Write down, before you go to bed tonight, write down everything it is that you need to do. Make you a to-do list, okay? Of things that's going to make you happy, okay? I exercise. I eat. I started to eat. I stopped eating meat, you guys. And I loved me some bacon. And every now and again, I dip my finger in that bacon grease and I just just taste it, just to have that taste. But I stopped eating meat. Now, I still eat seafood, but I stopped eating like red meat, chicken, stuff like that. Now, I can't give up crab meat. Okay, I love crab legs. I love shrimp. I love crawfish. I love all that. Okay, so, but I started to give up meat and started eating fruits and vegetables and just eating healthier, and that makes my body feel so much better, and now, since I'm doing things for myself, I'm starting to gain my weight back. People was writing me when I first started going through the depression, talking about how skinny I was. And it's not because I was choosing to be skinny, believe me. Alright? I like some meat on my bones, alright? I like to look healthy. Eat some cornbread, stuff like that. But there was times where I couldn't even eat. And the ones that was writing me, telling me I was skinny, they didn't know what I was going through, okay? They just seen me. They thought they seen me. But they really didn't see the real me. That was like hurting and full of so much pain, okay? So now that I'm sharing that with you, everybody goes through something. When you get up each morning while you're brushing your teeth, look in the mirror and say, I can do this, and I am going to do this, okay? And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to work for others, and I am going to bring joy to others, because that brings joy back to me, okay? We are reflections. Anytime we meet somebody, that is a reflection of us. You have two choices. You can be unhappy, not smile at people, or you can look at people, because you never know what someone else is going through. You can look at people and you can just smile. Maybe that's all they need, is just a smile. I know my daughter, when we lived in Childersburg, okay, we would go to the store and she'd just smile at random strangers. Kids will teach you a lot. We have children for a reason, to save us, okay? And she would just go into the store and smile and say hey just to anybody. And I asked her when we got in the car, I was like, Taylin, you don't know them. Why are you saying hey? And she said, Mommy, I touched their heart. Maybe that's all they needed, And she taught me that very day. That very day. Your kids will teach you. You've just got to listen, okay? And they're wild and they're crazy and they'll drive you crazy, but they're teaching you, okay? They're teaching you. And that is what we need to be like, is more like children. Children see no color. They see no weight. They see, they see souls. They're innocent and they're pure. We need to get back to that, you guys. And when you get back to that, you will start living life again. And that is when you break those chains. You break those chains, okay? Break those chains of depression today. I'm there helping you, giving you my love to help you break those chains. We can do this together. Do not let your depression control your life. When you feel like you're starting to get upset, you know what I do? And I'm damn skinny, so, people think I'm crazy for doing this, but I go and I walk. I run. And while I'm walking or running, I talk to myself. And anytime I have those bad thoughts, I'm like, no, you know what? You train yourself. I'm gonna do great things. I know I'm going to do great things. I am here for a reason. I am living today for a reason. And not for me, but for other people, okay? Other people need love. They need a smile. They need a hey. They need you to open the door for them. And just know that somebody is there in this world and that they care, you guys. That is all people need, is love. So today, don't judge someone when you look at them. Put yourself in their shoes and say, I wonder what they're going through. Do they need a smile? Do they need a hug? Do they need love? Because more than likely, they do. They do. You know, we all do. And we're going to get through this together. And if you're watching this video, you're going to get out of this funk that you're in today. And you're going to start being better. You are going to change the lives of not just yourself and people that is around you 24/7, but you're going to change the lives of others as well. Okay? And you can do this, and you're going to do this. Break those chains today. Shake them off. Shake them off. Get up out of that bed. Get up out of that bed and go outside. Go outside and just breathe in some fresh air and say, I can do this. I am going to do this. This isn't going to define my life. Okay? And we can do that together. Alright? I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I hope y'all are having a great day. And if you're going through anything, you're going to get through it. You're going to get through it. Just pray and meditate about it. Okay? I love y'all. And I will see y'all the next video.